Alright guys, it's time for a supplement review. Not just a supplement review, but several supplement reviews. This is going to be a combined review of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and also, let me just get this one here, 7 pre-workouts. And I'm going to go through each one of these and do a quick review on my experience with them. So I'll start off with Craze, DS Craze. I've been using this for about a month and a half, 2 months. This is one of the few pre-workouts that I've used consistently, and you can see that the entire tub is almost gone. So I've used quite a lot of it. And make sure when you get this pre-workout, don't put any water or drip any water inside the tub. You can see a lot of the color color of the powder is dark red there. I think I got it wet one time, so make sure when you put this into your drink you don't get any water in there. But out of all the pre-supplements I'm going to talk about, this is probably the most effective pre-workout supplement I've ever taken. The first time I took it, I had this intense focus when I went to the gym, and I got the side effects was that I did get a lot of dry mouth, and the other thing was my hunger was gone significantly. I didn't eat for another 6 or 7 hours after I took this, even though it was dinner time and I finished a long workout. I just wasn't hungry. But after a while, I'd say about after a week and a half, 2 weeks, the effectiveness started to decrease on this. Now, even if I take this, I do get a subtle energy, a subtle boost because there's caffeine in there. There isn't that beta-alanine that is common in a lot of pre-workouts, so you're not going to get that tingly sensation. But out of all the pre-workouts, this one is the most effective for me personally. It gives you good energy, good mental focus, and I need to stress the focus part, because I really think that's where this one shines. It's not about the energy, even though it does give you good energy, but it's about the focus that it gives you. I don't know if that's a placebo effect, but it seems like every single time I take it, it's a really effective pre-workout. Now, as I mentioned, it's been about a month and a half, I've been taking it consistently, and the effects of it is starting to wear off, but it's still there. And out of all the pre-workouts, I'd say this is the best. So you might want to try this one. This one is a candy grape. It doesn't taste great. It tastes almost like medicine, but there's a new flavor. I just ordered it, and I have it now, but I haven't tried it, but apparently it's supposed to taste a bit better. So out of all the pre-workouts, I would suggest this one. Now, the disclaimer is that Driven Sports right now, they're going through a lawsuit in California, and I also believe New Jersey. There's a claim by a couple people that there is amphetamines in this pre-workout. Now, I don't know if it's a false claim or if it's true. There's no update on it. And when you check it on bodybuilder.com, a lot of the message boards, a lot of the things are getting deleted, and some people are saying it's being deleted by the mods. But yeah, if you're really a health nut, if you're really concerned about not getting in trouble health-wise, and you're really strict on that kind of stuff, if you're if you're in a career where drug testing is important, you might want to hold off on that until after the results have come out. But just wanted to give you a disclaimer that there is a lawsuit going on for this right now. Now, the other one, let's talk about this one. One more rep. This is a sample size one more rep that I took. This is one of the few pre-workouts that has absolutely no effect on me. Bodybuilding.com is where I ordered it, and there was buy one get two free, and this is blue raspberry. Now, I don't know if this is just a bad batch, or maybe that's why it's buy one get two free, but this is my first tub, and you can see that I barely used it. I got this about 2 months ago or so, but the 3, 4, 5 times I've taken it, nothing. I've got no effect from it. There's no energy, no mental focus. You can see I barely touched it. And again, I dropped water into it. You can see the color there, so don't do that again. But this is one of the few pre-workouts that has absolutely no effect on me. there's some decent reviews on it from other people, but yeah, I'm just wondering if it's just me, but you know, if you read the ingredients, it's got all the stuff that's supposed to work, but it's got beta alanine and stuff. But after I take it, I swear I'm yawning. So even the caffeine is not working for me. This one in another tub I've thrown. I don't know if I've thrown it away, but I have thrown away. But the first pre-workout I ever bought was from Walmart, and it was 6-Star Nutrition pre-workout, which was dead cheap. It was like 15 bucks, and it tasted amazing. But it was on the same level as this. It was just absolute garbage when it came to effectiveness. Now, don't get upset when I call this one garbage, but you know, that's what it was to me. So I'm not really using this one, and I've got 2 extra tubs that I won't be using. This is the sample size C4 Extreme Cellular Core. This is the sample size, and again, it's buy one get 2 free, or buy 2 get 1 free from bodybuilding.com. This one's got, you know, it's decent. I took it today. It gives you that beta alanine tingly sensation. It's a decent pre-workout. You know, you get a good energy, but it's nothing that jumps out at you. No extreme focus, but it does give you a decent amount of energy, and I think there's a decent level of caffeine in here as well, and there is some creatine, but it's decent. This one was expensive, and when I read the reviews on bodybuilding.com, this was almost close to 35, 40 bucks. It was one of the few pre-workouts that had the highest ratings. It was close to 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. But if you looked at the amount of ratings that there was, or how many reviews, there was only maybe 30 or 40. And when you really looked into it, a lot of them kind of suspicious. It makes you wonder if some people at the company are creating all these fake accounts and doing reviews, because there's, you know, maybe the same review posted 3 or 4 times. But anyways, I took this one, I bought this one, I tried it out based on the rating on bodybuilding.com. Again, it's got that beta alanine, gives you that tingly sensation, but for the price, and it is much more expensive than Craze, which is way more effective than Fast Fuel. You know, it's decent. It's right there with C4 when it comes to effectiveness and such. But because of the price, I would not rate this as a great product itself for a pre-workout. It's expensive for what you could get for Craze or even C4. So I'm not a big fan of this one. NO Explode. This one is okay. Again, it's got beta alanine, it's got creatine, your typical pre-workout. It's decent. It's like C4. The one thing I don't like about this one is that the taste is horrendous. It tastes like seawater. It's very salty. This is fruit punch, by the way. I know it doesn't really matter as long as it's effectiveness, but this one doesn't taste great. But again, it's, you know, it gives you a decent amount of energy, and you know, it's a moderate pre-workout, so it's not bad. Muscle Pharm, again, this one is a pretty decent pre-workout. It's probably a bit better than N-Explode and C4 in my personal opinion. It's got better taste, gives you a better, cleaner energy when you take it. Again, nothing that jumps out at me, but it's okay. And then this is the most recent one that I've tried, the Curse, and I heard a lot of good things about this one. And it's not that great, to be honest with you. People are raving about this on bodybuilding.com, from other websites. A lot of people have tried the samples and are saying this is the best thing since sliced bread, but I don't see it much different from Muscle Pharm or NO Explode. It's alright. Beta alanine gives you a decent amount of energy, but you know, one thing I want to say is that probably what has happened is my expectations are a bit higher at this point, because this is the first pre-workout I've tried, and if I maybe tried these ones first and then I tried Driven Sports later, maybe I would have a different rating. But this one by far is the most effective pre-workout, because when you're looking for a pre-workout, what you're looking for, and the reason why people take it is oftentimes they don't have the energy or the mental focus to go to the gym. And I swear, if you take this one, this is probably the one that's going to give you that mental focus and the energy. The energy, not so much, but the mental focus is definitely going to be there. But everyone's different. I've read reviews where people said that it's done nothing for them. But for the most part, this seems like the clear, concise winner. Most people have pretty good results with this one. But again, as I mentioned, that there is a lawsuit going on. But if I was to rank them, I'd say this is my favorite. Number 2 would be Assault. Number 3 would be, I'd say, NO Explode, C4, The Curse, and Fast Fuel. And Fast Fuel, you know, I'm not saying it's horrible, but the price really weighs down why I wouldn't get this one. So that's my review on pre-workouts. I know I'm going to probably get some comments. I'm a bit crazy taking pre-workouts, but I really do believe that if you find a good pre-workout, it's going to help you stay motivated and stay in the gym much longer, and I think that's why people take it in the first place. So hopefully you find this review useful, and if there's any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below. Have a great day. Bye.